I feel like we should update you guys on our life and what is going on, because the next time we do a video in our house, it's gonna look a whole lot different than it does right now. So the big news, instead of making you guys wait, is we might be moving.
That's right, we are packing up our house and hopefully selling this one soon. Zeke and I are gonna work on taking apart the school desk and packing up all those boxes, school stuff, even though we're still doing school. That's the hard part. We still gotta live in this house while it's on the market and still try to live in it without like packing everything.
We got rid of our old couch. We got some new couches that I want for our new house, but we need for staging our current house. We put a contingent offer on another house, and which means that we have to sell this house as fast as possible. And part of me wants to show you guys like what it's gonna look like trying to sell a house when you have 7 little kids living in it.
I know it sounds a little bit weird that we would be moving already since we just moved into this house.
It hasn't even been 3 years yet.
Yeah, 3 years, so why are we moving?
When we first moved into the house, we knew that we were gonna want land at some point. And a couple months ago, I brought up the conversation to Tim, like, so in like 5 years from now, when we're starting to look at something, or like, what should we start keeping our eye out for when we wanna move in about 5 years? And I was thinking in my head, like, let's move when Livia's older and she's able to navigate the land by herself and we don't have to completely keep an eye on her the whole entire time.
Hannah and Zeke are already halfway to 18, which is about when they will be moving out, and so we're like, let's move to a place where they can form some memories so that when they come back and visit, like, we'll have some memories and have some emotional attachment. We love this house. It was exactly what we needed for what we needed at the time when we bought it, which was low maintenance, things not breaking,
space inside the house.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we need. But
fenced in backyard.
But we didn't buy this current house that we're in thinking that this was gonna be our forever home. It was like, this is our for now home, and we needed a place to live because we were renting at the time and the landlords were selling that house because they were moving.
We are actually getting to go on a trip tomorrow. Our nanny that we had whenever I was pregnant with the twins and after they were born, she is having her first baby. She got married not too long ago, and now we are going back up for a baby shower for her. So I'm so excited about that. And we are taking so many baby equipment pieces to give to her, and I'm so excited. But while we are gone, we are having a painting company come in and gonna be painting our walls. Things are gonna start looking a whole lot different. I actually can give you a little sneak peek of one room that is completely different now. Can anyone guess what this room used to be? I'll give you a little bit more of a hint. Do you think you know what used to be in here? This used to be, and I've got it taped off, that's what that is. You wanna see? Hi, sweet girl. This used to be our TV room. We had our TV right here and had our big couch right here and then our hammock right here. So no longer TV room, we've got it staged for a dining room. We still gotta take that picture off before we go so the painting company can come in, paint this room as well. Lots of work to do, and I'm honestly, like, as much work as there is to do, I don't feel completely frazzled like I would expect. And I think that has to do with I'm feeling a whole lot better health-wise, and it's a lot, and it's just exciting, and we're just doing it.
So this has been great for us, but we've always kind of wanted more land. We want to do like more with gardening and agriculture and animals and fruit
And we
trees.
haven't been discontent in this house. Like, this house is amazing and it's wonderful. And we even had in our head, like, we could still be here for a few more years. But we started looking around just to get an idea of what we would want later on, and a house came up.
There's a really good house that works really well
amazing.
for us.
Like it works.
In our price range.
It like has everything that we need right now to just move in right now with our family the way that we are. And it has things that can set us up for when the two of us are retired.
Yeah.
And our kids have kids. And so, yeah, we moved on it.
Donald have a piggy.
A piggy? You got a piggy?
Let Donald have a kitty.
You are silly. You are a silly girl. A little packing tip for you guys if you're ever moving and you need a lot of boxes. We found it to be really helpful to go to a local like wine and spirits store because they have tons of really solid boxes that aren't too big, kind of a good size you can carry, kids can help with, and are super solid.
I was thinking the other day, like, we haven't been in here for too long to really get too emotionally attached to this place. But when I started taking stuff off the walls, I was like, I am attached to this place. Like, it's been good. We've had some really good memories here.
Livia was born in this house,
yeah.
You know? So, I mean, there's some cool memories. We sat down and we wrote out in a document, what do we need right now while the kids are little? What do we think we need when they're teenagers, when they move out, when we're grandparents and we have grandkids, and so this is our final move, we hope. Like as far as we can see, this is going to be the place that we retire in and have grandkids in, and that was our goal for our next move, and I think we found a place that is flexible and will work with, it's like 4 pages we wrote of stuff, and this new place checks a lot of boxes. Not all of them, but all the important ones, plus a few more that we hadn't even considered.
Yeah.
And so we decided to pull the trigger, and we are under contract under the other house, of this new house, but
there's a lot that needs to happen.
It's contingent on the sale of this house, so we gotta get this one ready and sold first.
Yeah.
I have 3 of the other ones, and this is just 2, but it's heavier.
I think the thing that gets me most excited about this move is that it's really, the whole entire decision and everything was based out of like a vision for our family. Not just like what are the features that we want that we think would be cool, but the things that would help us accomplish our goals relationally as a family. That's what we based this move on.
There's a lot to do before anything's finalized, so we don't even know how much longer we're in this house. Could be a long time, could be a short time. We'll find out.
And you will too.
I'm ready for it, and ready to be in the new place, really.